We are here in Missoula, Montana on the 2023 Schrock Roofing featured project. This is a multi-unit apartment complex, and we are doing a 18-year full fabric fluid applied restoration. We were able to do some drone scans of this roof and verify moisture content, and that made us feel pretty confident about taking this full fabric restoration all the way through. So we can offer an 18-year warranty on this roof system. This full fabric coating is a really great long-term solution, very sustainable, re-coatable. What we do is we reinforce all the seams, all the trouble areas, anything we see on the roof first with the fabric inside the base coat. Then we actually take that base coat and fabric and we cover the entirety of the roof system with it. When we first inspected this a couple years ago, there was a lot of membrane that was starting to show real serious signs of deterioration. In that membrane, the top layer will wear through and you'll expose the polyester or fiberglass scrim in the membrane. When we first started talking to the client, there were some big concerns about, can we coat this? Do we need to pull it off? And we actually brought in our thermal drone and we shot some thermal images to see what level of moisture saturation there was in this roof. That alleviated our fears to go ahead and double reinforce those scrim failed areas and coat this thing. We did find some moisture. We are addressing a few issues on the roof that we could tell that the cover board was saturated, but by and large, the roof was dry and we felt really, really good about it. One of the reasons we really pushed the client towards this system on this roof is there's a little eyebrow around the entirety of these buildings, and in order to address that eyebrow with a re-roof, it would have caused a whole bunch of siding remodel. For us to tackle that, we would have had to pull siding off all the way around the building, get the correct flashing up. And this fluid applied system allows us to take our coating just up to the bottom of the siding. Usually the membrane behind that siding is in good shape. It hasn't seen any sun wear. And that was a big part of the reason why this was such a significant cost savings. The work we saved by addressing that narrow eyebrow with the coating system as opposed to full tear off. This is a great example of an older TPO membrane, 45 mil TPO membrane that's starting to fail. And if we can catch it before it fails fully, we can do this restoration system. This is going to be a heck of a roof for them, you know, for the next 20 to 30, 40 years, depending on how well they maintain it and take care of it. So these are really, really bomb-proof roof systems, and we were able to cut a little less than a half of the overall roof cost for this client by doing this system as opposed to doing a full tear off.